Hello everyone, welcome to part 38 of Laravel and series in which we are creating the multi-vendor e-commerce website. So finally we are going to start working on the products module, and products can be added by the admin, super admin, or maybe by the vendor. Okay, so we will assume that the products we are going to add by the super admin for now. Okay, so we are going to create the table. First of all, products table we are going to create with all the required columns, like product name, product code, product color. Okay, all these kind of columns, and also we are going to add like the columns like category id, section id, brand id, like this one, like brand id will be in products table, category id will be in products table, section id will be in products table. That will tell us that this product belongs to which brand, belongs to which category, and belongs to which section. So we will also create the relation later on. Okay, so all these types of columns we are going to have, I have told, like product name, product code, product color, product price, product discount, product weight as well, product video as well, main image as well we are going to have in our products table. Okay, and then the description of the product, and meta title, meta description for the SEO. Okay, so such columns we are going to have. Okay, so we are going to create this table with the help of Cedar. Sorry, with the help of migration we are going to create the products table, and after that we are going to insert products with the help of Cedar. Okay, and then after that we are going to display our products here in the admin panel. We are going to add the products module here. See, a products link we have already added in the catalog management. Also after clicking on the products link, the products will get displayed here. Okay, and also I want to show you the design once again. See here, we have done so far the sections. These are the sections: clothing, electronics, appliances. These are the sections, and under those sections we able to add the categories in admin. Okay, these are the categories: men, women, and kids are the main categories, and these are the subcategories. We have added few subcategories under these main categories. Okay, so finally we are going to add products under these categories. Okay, like if I click on t-shirts, then all the t-shirts products, all the t-shirts will get displayed. Okay, so I want to tell you that its structure is the same like if we will go to some departmental store that is having everything in the departmental store. Departmental store may be having the clothing brands and maybe having the electronics brand. Okay, if you will go there, then you will ask for the clothing department, that where is the clothing department. Okay, you will go there in the clothing department. After that you will ask for, like if you want to purchase some t-shirt, some male t-shirt, then first you will go to the clothing department out of all the departments, and after that you will go for the section in that. Sorry, the it will be categorized into men, women, and kids. If you will go there, they will ask you that okay, you want to go to the clothing department, here it's the clothing department. After reaching the clothing department, they will ask you that you want to purchase for male, female, or for kids. Then if you will say that you want to purchase for male, then you will go to the male department, that is the categorized into male. Okay, it is the category. Okay, so after going there, after going to the male department, you will they will ask you that which kind of male clothing you want to buy. Then you will say the t-shirt. Then you will they will call you to some particular section, some particular block there, where all the t-shirts are there. Okay, of particular size. Then this size will come into play, and for that we are going to add the attributes. After these products we are going to add the attributes of those products that will have these sizes. Okay, so the structure is like this. So now we are going to work on the products. We able to add all the products under one category. Okay, so let's quickly create the table of the products. Okay, so I am going to run migration command. I will go to my folder, right click on the folder, new terminal folder, php artisan make migration products. Okay, sorry. PHP artisan make migration. We are going to create table, new table, like create products table. Okay, create products table. So here I'm going to open this file, create products table. Okay, so here I am going to add some columns, like first of all this product lies under which category. Okay, or we can say that which section. Okay, first the section will come, it lies under which section. Okay, after that it lies under which category, then the after section id it will be category id, then it lies under which brand. Okay, so the brand id will come. Okay, then we then see, after that this product gets added by the vendor or by the admin. Okay, so the vendor id will come here, vendor id. If vendor added the product, then the vendor id is some id of the vendor. Otherwise we will here enter 0, we will insert the 0 value. 0 value means that the product added by the admin. Okay, not the vendor. Okay, so after that we are going to add the admin type. So if there is the vendor id, then the admin type is vendor. Otherwise the admin type can be super admin. Okay, and can be admin as well, and can be sub admin as well. Okay, so it varies from the admin to admin, that which person add the product. Okay, so after admin time, these are the new columns, these we have never seen in basic or advanced e-commerce series. Okay, so after that product name, product code, all the common fields of the product. Okay, product name. Here we are going to take the string for both. Okay, string for admin type and string for product name. Okay, now after this one, product code. So product color, every product has some color, and then product price and product discount. After that product weight, every product has some weight as well. Okay, product name, product code, product color, product price, product discount, product weight, and after that product video as well. Okay, we will give the optional that video can be added, and product image as well. Okay, we will add the product main image. Okay, here so we will just do here product image. Okay, so we can make it like this, product image and then product video. Okay, so this is the main image of the product. Alternate images, for alternate image we will create the separate table. Okay, so after that we will add the product description, product description or only description. Okay, so finally we are going to add the meta title, meta keywords, and meta description. Okay, for the SEO purpose, meta title, meta keywords, and meta description. Okay, so after this we will add one column like the product is featured or not. We will add the enum field for this one, and we will add here like is featured, that the product is featured or not. Okay, and we are going to add here no or yes. Okay, so one last column we are going to add here the status of the product, that the product is active or inactive, tiny int here, and we are going to add the status. Okay, filters columns we will not add like we have done in basic and advanced e-commerce series. We have also added the filter column of clothing, and because that website is just for the clothing, but now it's the dynamic website. It can be clothing, it can be electronic, it is the mix of the products. Okay, mix of the all the sections. So we are going to add filters dynamically. Filter means like the fabric, material pattern. Okay, or as far as the electronics is concerned, some particular thing like the RAM in case of mobile or laptop. Okay, so such kind of fields we will give the option in admin panel so that we can dynamically add columns to our products table. Okay, so that is something extra, something additional that we are going to do in this multi-vendor e-commerce series. Okay, we will give the full flexibility so that you can give that to your client. Client can able to add its own columns in table. That is something extra. Okay, something that gives complete flexibility. You can use this website for any purpose. Okay, so right now we are going to create this table with these columns, and I'm going to run the php artisan migrate command. Php artisan migrate, so that this table gets created. I will check now. The table gets created. Yeah, it's here. Section ID, category ID, brand ID, vendor ID. Okay, after that, admin type, product name, product code, product color, product price, product discount, product weight, product image, product video, description, meta title, meta description, meta keywords, each feature, status, create and update. Okay, so now see, we are going to add few products with Cedar. Okay, so that we can able to display them in admin, and we can able to add the delete functionality and also active inactive. After that, we are going to add the products from the admin as well. We will create the add edit functionality. Okay, so we are going to create here, uh, but before that we are going to create the model as well as controller for product. PHP artisan make model, product model we are going to create. Okay, and we are going to create controller as well. Admin products controller. Inside the admin we're going to create products controller. Okay, so now we are going to create that Cedar file. Okay, PHP artisan make Cedar products table Cedar. Okay, so I will open this file, products table Cedar, and we are going to add here, but first of all we will add here model. Okay, and now we are going to add here records. Okay, so here we are going to add the columns here, like id is first one is the one id that comes under category id. Like if we want to add the product, like we want to add some mobile product. Okay, I'm going to check its categories. Okay, so first product I'm going to add some mobile product, and I want to add under smartphones. Here you can see mobile is the category, that is the parent category that comes under electronics. Okay, so mobile is id is 4, and mobile is having the subcategory smartphone, that is having the 5 category id, and we want to add one mobile under smartphones, we will add some Redmi 11 mobile that is recently launched. uh, we can add that Redmi Note 11. Okay, so this mobile uh, we want to add. Okay, so what we can do here. Okay, uh, so this category ID is 5. We can see its category ID is 5, and its section is electronics, and electronics section ID we can check from here. We will also open the section here. Electronic section is 2. Okay, section ID is 2, category ID is 5, and also brand we are going to add under MI brand, that is Zomi brand. Okay, MI brand is having this ID 7. Okay, so if we are going to add under vendor, vendor ID is also there. Okay, so see these three we have done: section ID, category ID, product ID, and vendor ID. Vendor ID, if the this product added by the vendor, so we are going to add the vendor ID. And for vendor ID, we will check that we have added any vendors. Yes, there is one vendor, so vendor ID is 1, so we are going to add under this vendor ID. Okay, after that the product name is the Redmi 11, that is product code we will add something. So like this we are going to add. Okay, so let's quickly add here. So category ID is 5. Okay, we have seen. And section ID, see, first is the section ID. First of all, we are going to add the section ID here. Yeah, section ID is 2. Section ID is 2. See here, section ID is 2, electronic section. And category ID we have find, and that is the 5. Okay, so section ID is 2 and category ID is 5. Category ID is 5. Okay, so no need to give in quote this one. Fine, category ID is 2, sorry, section ID is 2 and category ID is 5, and brand ID is 7. Brand ID is 7. After that we are going to add the vendor ID. Vendor ID is 1. After that admin type is also there. Admin type is vendor, like I have told you that vendor or admin can come here, super admin can come also. So product name is Redmi Note 11. What is the product name? Redmi Note 11. Okay, so this is the product name. Okay, so this is the product name, and after that we are going to add here product code. Product code we will add something. If there is any product code here, we are going to add that. Otherwise we will add our own, like RN11. Okay, like this. Okay, so after product code, product color, product color is blue. Okay, so after that product price, we are going to add in INR. You can add the product price in your own currency. Okay, like in dollar also you can give. So I'm going to add around 15,000. Okay, so after that I'm going to add the product discount. If there is any discount, then it will become in percentage, like 10%. Suppose in case there is the 10% discount, and this one also we can add it like this. Okay, so after product discount, product weight, is we are going to add like 500 grams. Okay, and after product weight we are going to add the product video. If there is any product video, first we are going to add the product image. we will keep it left it empty for now, and product video as well we will left empty for now. Product video also empty. Okay, so after that we will add the meta title also we can keep left empty for now, and meta description is also empty, and finally meta keywords empty, and status we are going to add one. Before that is featured we are going to add yes. Okay, and finally we are going to add the status as 1. Okay, for making it active. So one more we are going to add one more record, copy paste. Okay, and here too now we are going to add some casual t-shirt. Okay, under the clothing. So I will take the clothing now section. I will take one section is 1, and I'm going to add some casual men t-shirt. So for that I need to add under t-shirt. Okay, t-shirt that is having the 6 id. Okay, and I'm going to add it under category id 6. So I want to add that brands. I'm going to check here and want to add under Gap. T-shirt is belongs to the Gap brand. Okay, so I will add here the 2 id is 2 for the Gap brand. Okay, so this time I will take the vendor id 0 because I want that super admin is adding the product, and here the admin type will be super admin. That will automatically picks that who is adding the product. Okay, from the admin section, from the admin guard. Okay, so product name this time is like we are going to add here red casual t-shirt. Okay, so the product code is this time RC01 like something, and its color is red, and price we can keep 1000 INR. Discount we can give 20% discount if you want to give, and weight we can give the 200 grams, and product image is leave for now, video also leave, and all these columns we can left now empty. And one final command that we are going to give here, product insert these records. Okay, so we are going to call this in database header this model this table header. Okay, products table header we are going to call in database header products table header. Now finally we are going to run the command php artisan dbc so that the product get inserted, and some issue has come. We are going to see what issue is there exactly. Okay, it is failed description does not have default value. Okay, so it is saying that the description must be having some value. So there is no value in description, and in another column so it is asking so what we can do, we can make them null. See, we can change like this description we can change to the null. Null is acceptable. So if there is no data it will pick the null. Okay, it will accept like this, and if the issue will come for others as well we can do this. Okay, now it is fine. Now we are going to check the products get inserted. You can see 2 of the products are here now with all the required data. Okay, like the first one added by the vendor. Okay, though it's from the header and it's the Redmi Note 11, and second product is red casual t-shirt. So all the section id, category id, brand id gets filled, and we along with the product code, product color, product price, discount. Okay, so in the next video we are going to display these products in the products module in here in the admin panel. Okay, with complete details, and along with that we are going to do that active, inactive and delete functionality. Okay, so stay tuned for the next video. That's all for now. Have a nice time. Good.